It was only a matter of time before Nicki Minaj and Cardi B started going back and forth online after Cardi B's album numbers came out, and this beef will truly never end. So Cardi's new album, Am I the Drama, debuted with 200,000 units, which she was celebrating because this is a big debut. But Nicki Minaj was celebrating because Cardi's album did not outsell Nicki's album Pink Friday 2, which debuted with 228,000 units back in 2023. It's clear that Nicki has been checking Cardi's numbers because of what she's been tweeting all day today, which started with a picture of an eagle. Now, Cardi's album cover and her visuals include crows, so fans figured out that this tweet was directed at Cardi because I guess crows have some sort of beef with eagles where they jump on eagles' back trying to peck them and get a reaction out of the eagles, but the eagle does not fight back. Instead, the eagle just flies higher and the crow just cannot catch up, so it eventually flies away. So Nicki was basically saying, you could try to outsell me, but you're gonna fail. Nicki also tweeted $4.99, referring to Cardi discounting her album to $4.99 on iTunes, which I don't know why she said because Nicki also discounted Pink Friday 2 to $5 2 years ago. Then Cardi started responding by saying, you must have missed me, huh, crazy? Now kiss my feet, and then called her Cocaine Barbie. Nicki then started calling Cardi Barney by saying Barney dangerous, and then she began mocking Cardi's song Magnet. She posted ABCDFG, fallen off the charts with a big belly, running trains, barefoot, still smelly, still you could not outsell me. In response to Nicki bringing up Cardi's album sales, Cardi said, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake, those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. WTF is you comparing yourself to me for? She responded to Nicki mocking her song Magnet by saying, ABCDFG, your man have to snatch tastes like honeycomb, your bro be touching 12-year-olds, referring to Nicki Minaj's brother being sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. Nicki then tweeted an AI photo of Cardi B as Barney, and Cardi tweeted this photo of Nicki's brother's mugshot with a pink wig on. I just can't believe they're beefing over a difference of 28,000 units. Like, these albums basically sold the same amount, so what is the point in arguing over their sales? This drama has been going on for 8 years now, and it is not ending anytime soon.
I'm Cardi B, and I heard there's drama between Nicki Minaj and SZA. What I want to say is congrats to SZA, because if Nicki's coming for you, it means you're really popping. She's come for Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Mariah Carey, and yeah, me too. Okay, I'm half joking, but honestly, I just hope they both cool down. Nicki said in interviews before that she regrets a lot of the drama from her past. She said she's a kind person and doesn't want to be mean to others, but she seems to forget her own words sometimes. Now she's downplaying SZA's success and even going after her looks like, go draw your freckles back on. Girl, that's just not classy. Don't get it twisted, I'm not picking sides. Even if Nicki's not on my level, wink, nobody can deny her status in rap. And SZA, she's a genius. Nobody sings emotion more raw and real than her. That's why she, like me, has a Grammy. So real talk to brilliant women shouldn't be tearing each other down with words. They should be holding each other down on stage. So no, I don't support either side. I support women, period. Just don't forget how hard it was for us to even hold the mic in the first place.
Is there ever a chance that you and Nicki would make up and perform together? I love your laugh. Thank you, Cardi. Thank you.
Nicki Minaj, a person who has never won a Grammy Award, but always talks behind their back, attacking SZA for being ugly and having plastic surgery. If this continues, Nicki Mina will only be remembered as someone who cannot afford to lose. She personally admitted to bankruptcy because she bought 3 villas within 2 years. If she ran out of money, she could easily make an album and go on another tour, which could easily earn over 100 million yuan. What is she really proud of? I really don't understand why she cares so much about SZA. She always says that she worked in Queens and struggled for a living, experiencing so much, but now she doesn't want to see other female artists come forward and make some money. Every time someone else succeeds, she feels her position is threatened. What's going on? Nicki, can't you just watch others succeed a bit? To be honest, she will never dare to provoke Bianca. No matter how she expresses her dissatisfaction on social media, Bianca's status and demeanor will always be beyond her reach.
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are straight up talking shit about each other on the TL. This has to be one of the messiest beefs I've seen in a while. Well, it really all started when Nicki posted this picture of an eagle. Nicki keeps deleting her tweets, but I think I have most of the screenshots. And people were comparing an eagle and a crow in the comment section. Someone said the crow jumps on the eagle's back, pecking at its neck to provoke a reaction, while most animals would fight back, the eagle does not. People were saying that eagles were more superior than crows, and I'm like, okay, why? If you go to Cardi B's recent album, guess what's on the cover? Crows. I think Cardi realized this was about her. She said, "You must have missed me, huh? Crazy. Now kiss my feet." Then Nicki says to every enabler, never provoke a writer while they're writing. You join the game as a willing participant. Don't try to back out now. Then Cardi says, nothing more annoying than a bored. Then Nicki says, ABCDEFG, rap like Barney, still ugly. Then Cardi B says, Cocaine Barbie. I had to fact check if this was real, but Nicki really posted like an AI version of Barbie and Cardi B together. And then Cardi tweeted this man in a pink wig. Then Nicki says ABCDEFG, surgery to look like me, tell the rat and tell Jay-Z, Rico fraud and perjury. And then she says, there's no way I can make this brand friendly. ABCDEFG, pregnant, play with this. See, oh my god. Cardi says ABCDEFG, your man have to snatch, tastes like honeycomb, your bro be touching 12. Oh my god, oh my god. Then Cardi B says, the power I have to make these, come out of rehab every time, go to your fucking room. Then Nicki says, dog and pregnant with the fourth baby, Barney, HPV, allegedly. She also said, falling off the charts with a big belly, running trains barefoot, still smelly, still you could not outsell me. Cardi then says, why do you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag you think it is. You've been in the game for like 16 years. You don't need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake, those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't because you be doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the is you comparing yourself to me for? She said, all right, now this is the third time talking about my pregnancy, like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all the perks, scrambling your eggs, not allegedly, Lord, protect my babies. That's the end of it for now, but I feel like we're still gonna get more tweets. Cardi B's making a bit more sense to me, but I still got love for both.
Todo este llanto por nada. Ahora soy una chica mala. And now you kicking and screaming a big toddler. It's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Top, make it drop. That's some wet and cushy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet and cushy. I'm tired of still young. I'm a district in the chain. Certify, you know I'm gang. Now nigga custom down, like what the fuck, the same Burberry custom brown. He said, could you throw it back when you touch the ground? And he said, do that pussy purr. I said, yup, me out. I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel safe. Yeah, look, I cut the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy.
Baby, turn around and just tease me, baby. You got what I want.